Ladies and gentlemen, I just found out that Napoleon was 5'9", and who is not 5'9" is Clarity. They have had a rough season this season. But there is an opportunity for them to fight back. Things will have to unfold extremely favorably for them to make that playoffs. I will not lie. However, Ascent, Gustavo, they are on the fence. They need this win to claim that fourth, potential third seed for their group. If this is not a success for them, they might struggle to claim that playoff spot moving into the playoffs. My name is Strong Legs. This fine young gentleman with the crazy, lovely hairs, Gustavo Upmind. That's where he hides his big brain. And we're almost ready to go shortly. Seven. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, I think there is like some weird chance that Team Clarity does make it. Oh, wait, wait, 1 second. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I think we're having some sound issues, so we're just going to get that fixed really quickly. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Your bars are amazing, but I hate to tell you that they literally cannot hear you. So you have just been talking to me this whole time. Yeah, we're gonna go to caster cams really quickly here. We will fix the sound issues. I'm not quite sure what the problem is, but I'm sure that will be resolved very quickly. Matter of seconds. Bada boom, bada bang. Not quite there yet. However, yeah, your bars are amazing though. I really enjoyed them. They still can't hear you, so responding is irrelevant still. We can see your body language. Tough times, tough times. What was that? I think we're good now, right? Almost there. A boom.
Bada boom, bada bing.
And we're good. Into the end game we go. Kick it, Mel.
Let's go.
All right,
awesome.
You guys hear that? It's like,
you guys
I don't know why it sounded like. Do I have the anime version?
The anime version of Discord?
I swear, I feel like I do.
Oh man, I don't even know how to transition out of that because Ascent Esports at this point just trying to look for consolation. Team Clarity holding down this A site pretty well, but here comes Boo on the other side of the map. He's gonna hear Eris though. Eris is gonna cut him off with that MP9, but yeah, in that first round, it was just a lot of trades, and it seems like this time again, Team Clarity keeping that momentum going forward as Ascent Esports looking to the future with some SGs, AKs, and their first real buy round of the game.
All right, so the fun and games are over. Team Clarity off to a pretty good start, I must say. And this is where it comes the hard part, right? Ascent Esports, they got the weapon now. They're looking to fight mid. Who's eliminated? Great. And that's unfortunately the support for these two players that are all the way in the front, and Boo and Podolo and Nismo all just dismantling that mid aggression. And suddenly it's all down to Aris, who's all the way towards market right now, removed, isolated, potentially broken soon.
Bomb has been planted.
Broken indeed, considering the rifles that were in play for Clarity. Coming into this with an MP9 isn't exactly optimal. Could do some stuff close range, but DJ is there with the swift headshot. Team Clarity getting nothing out of that round. A single casualty on the side of Ascent Esports, and an immediate clapback is what they need to get back into this one. As Team Clarity, they're down to pistols again.
Yeah, I think this one is more of a let's get our money straight, more so than a necessity to save, right? They could have forced up if they really wanted to. But they want those ops, and I can't blame them. It is Mirage after all. Now, fortunately for Ascent Esports, that consequences for Team Clarity, where they could potentially get their money rolling. They could get it over that little double buy territory. That would be a good spot for them to enter. For now, it is going to be mid control, and I do suspect, by the way, that I feel like if Clarity want any chance on the CT side, they're really going to have to deal with this hyper aggression towards mid.
My, look at this bomb. Look at the CTs coming over from ramp. They have control of bomb. Only one player is even close to positioning away to a rotation. That is Boo. He is posted up over in Palace. The T's are going to have to get into this fight. Here comes Physic. Gonna run into the pistols.
Surprise.
Surprise, Team Clarity. They're here now. They're trying to get some frags. They're holding down this bomb. Now it's just down to Nays. All the way in the back. DJ with a swing. Formata, though, all the way in mid, getting a consolation kill onto Nismo and picking up an SG. Not only that, but here comes the tease. Formata, here's everything. Could get the surprise kill onto Boo, and he does. Gonna have to go all the way back in the tease. We're going to reaffirm here onto the A site, but Formata goes down. Big round there from Team Clarity, taking down some rifles from Ascent Esports, forcing them to reinvest into this round. I mean, mission accomplished.
I would agree. Solid, serious amount of damage. They got 3 weapons out of Ascent Esports' hands. They turned their profits into negatives, and Ascent Esports are relatively invested here. They have 2 players down below that buy territory, but Zeke, Nismo, and DJ are sitting comfortable for now. However, Ascent Esports looking to throw this off. They've done great with the mid control. Unfortunately, ooh, that sucks actually. Physique smoke is botched. This might make things awkward. Team Clarity's already picked up on that B pressure. They're reinforcing that site now. 3 players defending it. This might get a little difficult for Ascent, but this B split could do work here. No one here really to stop it either, except Chop is the only one.
Slow and stagnant for now. Ascent Esports throwing out a lot of nades, but Team Clarity, you know, they're the ones with the lack. Not much money to work with this round, so they only have 2 smokes left to go and 2 flashes. Ascent Esports now, they just need to kind of reaffirm a commitment at this point, because look at Eris. Super close now. Physique looking at that smoke, not going to find him. Here comes Boo, going to swing around the corner. He's going to go down in terms of HP. Team Clarity on the rotation. The T's swinging over onto that B site. And unless Formata and Nays can pull some magic here, this round is in the strong hands here. Strong legs of Ascent Esports.
Okay, I don't know. All right.
Oh, man.
That's what we're doing. We're entering low-level puns.
Hey, man.
Nice. He's been heard. He's asleep. There it is. Nesmo on the alert. Ascent Esports are ascending to victory. This is 3 rounds on the board so far. Economy for Clarity once again is weak, vulnerable, lonely. Maybe not that one. This is a good opportunity now for Ascent. I mean, this is already a pretty successful T side. You've gotten 3 rounds. You're about to get potential 4th right here. Your economy is booming. Everything is going well. Team Clarity, though, they really need to respond to this pace of Ascent that they're playing right now. The slow, methodical, not hyper aggressive at all, actually.
They have sort of the Nismo. Even though teammate was opponent was full whited, he goes down to 35 HP. But yeah, the T is really just running into a brick wall over to mid, really just trying to get a one-off kill, hopefully onto Nismo. And Nismo actually gonna go down, Chop with a headshot. Wait, that's bomb. Oh my! Formata on the other side, gonna get a kill. Oh my! Onto Boo, Hone alone with the AWP. He's missing shots. But he finally gets one back. Team Clarity down to 1 with Chop. He has the AK though. Gonna take one down. Get a turn around. Here goes Physic trying to get the headshot, but it's not gonna work out in his favor. Ascent again. Another eco round going down to the wire. 1 man remaining. And Team Clarity, I mean, they look impressive to say the least, but they just need the firepower in their hands.
Yeah, I feel like they're almost doing better with pistols than they are with rifles, and that's not really a good sign. Esports, they're learning why you should never fight the stack. Never worth it. No matter how confident you are, no matter what kind of weaponry advantage you have, never fight the stack. Now they're out mid once again. I said this was gonna have to be the kind of the key point here for Team Clarity. They need to deal with this side pressure after the mid control. Physique, he's opened up the site. Ours has been eliminated. That's gonna prompt a lot of the rotations. And Physique needs to draw attention away from himself. These kills are just bonus even.
Yeah, Physique having a hell of a round. 3 kills. Even attracts a CT over to that B site. Ascent Esports are going to take that A. And a potential perfect round here for Ascent Esports. Physique. Oh, man. Naze. He's just going to keep the crosshair right on him, waiting for him to peek. He's going to end the timeline. That's going to be the kill. And he's just going to back off for now. That's going to be Ascent Esports with their 5th round, Strong Legs.
Not too shabby, huh? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Could not keep the op. They probably needed that in the round if they wanted any sort of chance, but back to the pistols they go. Familiar situation for Team Clarity. I feel like they've had more pistol rounds than non-pistol rounds. Unlucky. Once again, weapon advantage here for Ascent Esports. They have the full artillery, full weaponry. I think they might have just yin-yang on the map. Team Clarity stacking towards Cat. They're slowly making their way. If Ascent continues to linger here in mid, this could be problematic.
Ah, but the tease. A totally different outcome from the past couple of eco rounds. Swift kills there over to mid as Team Clarity systematically go down. And now again, we have Team Clarity rallying back to get themselves yet another value round. And like you said before, business is booming for Ascent Esports, so Team Clarity is going to have to stack up a lot to get back into this one.
Oh, and it's destroyed Raven window. He seems to never be ready for that right side smoke peek. Now Ponalone is looking for more. He spots a leg, eliminates Chop as well. That's now a double man advantage. No response back from Team Clarity. Mata advances. That nade has done a good amount of damage, but not enough.
Work on Naze though, 2 kills so far. DJ slowly making his way onto the site, gonna actually get the kill. Eris is gonna be smoked off. Ascent Esports, ooh, relatively straightforward, and they make it even easier for them. Formata goes down to the AWP of Pone alone. That's his 3rd of the round. And Physique ready for that smoke rush. And Team Clarity again shut down as Ascent Esports. They take their 7th straight round.
Yeah, I'm seeing no sign of life from Team Clarity on these gun runs. I have to admit. They're not able to... They're always one step behind, right? They're always trying to adapt to what Ascent is doing in the rounds before, but Ascent's changing up their game plan every single time. Now it's passive hold in middle. Waiting to see if Team Clarity pops mid again. They've done it on every single eco round. This time they're playing pretty standard, actually.
Yeah. Well... standard for an eco round at least. They are just holding down to that A site. They don't even have a hero rifle or anything on that B side. They just have Grape covering it with a Deeg. Ascent Esports is going to find that single frag. They're going to catch the side, and again, I can't stress this enough. Team Clarity is in, win or go home scenario, essentially, against Ascent Esports. Ascent Esports, not one of the highest ranked people or highest ranked teams in the group. So Team Clarity, they need to take full advantage of this opportunity that they have late into the season to try to get themselves a W here, and Ascent Esports making it look like child's play.
Yeah, they're looking masterclass right now. I'm not going to lie. It's not even just Team Clarity performing poorly. It's really just Ascent looking on point right now on their T side. Their spacing is great. Their timing is impeccable. Everything's flowing really well right now for Ascent. Whatever they're doing, they need to bring this into their other matches, because this looks really good. All right, now they're switching it up. Double op setup. We have not seen that yet, Gustavo. This is something that is fresh. This could be the key if it's played well.
If it's played well, great. Still deep into snipers. He's not going to get his position that he wants over to that left side. He's going to be stuck, and he's not even going to contest that. Ascent Esports now, they can slowly gain mid control, start throwing out some smoke, start kind of making Team Clarity even more paranoid than before. Without really taking any damage early. A couple of seconds in, though, Nismo with a kill. That's going to be Team Clarity again at a disadvantage heading into the rest of the round. Oh, good molly from Chop. It's going to force DJ. He hears the damage. The T's are stuck in connector, but there's no one on A. Ascent Esports made so much noise on that B site that they just overextended. Here comes Ascent. Big trade to the 3-on-4. Somehow, Team Clarity still maintaining, kind of an even strength here. 3v3. Ascent, they have the site. Formata seems ready for this rush. It's a huge 1v1 here. Oh, Physic. He's going to be the one with a spot. Immediate headshot. He's going to win it out. He's just going to flash out. Not even going to over-aggress. Super, super smart, as now Team Clarity is down to a 1-on-3. He's just going to give up 1 HP.
Yeah, no chance, really. He needs that op in this next round. Yeah, you really do hate to see it. I can't really help but feel like Team Clarity is just getting worked by this default right now. Just everything's working. Everything Ascent is doing, they're like a spoiled child, Gustavo. Whatever Ascent wants, Ascent is getting right now. They want upper B. They want to pick upper B. They're finding it. They want to go out mid. They're finding multiple kills. Anything that they're doing is just functioning.
You know what? I like that analogy because you're absolutely right. Ascent is kind of picking and choosing where they want to go every round, and Team Clarity not really giving any resistance to it. And it seems like Ascent Esports now, they have more of a target here on this A site as the CTs again with a clone of their strategy that got them the bomb a couple of rounds ago is not going to work out this time. This Team Clarity, they push out 3 to ramp, and none of them survive. Ascent Esports not taking a single point of HP, but here comes Formata. Around the corner, going to take down one. He picks up the SG, but Physic takes him down, or Physique. And here comes Eris in a 1-on-4. Has a CZ to work with. Actually, no, a D now. And here comes the T's.
And he does the splits. See that?
Yeah, the player model doing the splits. I mean, that's kind of the best that Team Clarity can do at this point. Just kind of split the half in a way. But Team Clarity, again, the best that they can do is 5 to 10. Heading into the T side of Mirage, not the best that you want, honestly. This map does favor the CT side a little, so seeing Team Clarity not being able to take advantage is disheartening to say the least.
Oh no.
Oh no, job. Ouch.
Man, this is truly heartbreaking right now to watch. We are witnessing Team Clarity being dismantled, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like Ascent Esports is destroying their spirits, destroying them, leaving them with nothing to work with here. RS at this point is just a formality. It's a 1 versus 3. The bomb is planted. Needs to get past the box. 5-leg. Not effective enough. One low on top of the box. There it is. Official. The official. The one and only RS gets eliminated. Team Clarity only still at 2 rounds. This is a struggle.
Yes, sir.
I'm not even entirely sure either what the answer is here for Team Clarity, to be honest. Like, they just tried the A ramp play. It didn't work out because they were missing a Molotov that was supposed to come to at least allow the operator to get up close. It seems like every time they try to do something, that one single missing piece just comes back to bite them. This time they're looking to fight back against the mid control, but Nismo is on it right now.
Yeah, they just seem demotivated. They haven't had a single successful hold this entire half. They've just been relegated to the 2 rounds that they took at the beginning, and every take that Ascent has made, either be it mid, A site, B site, Team Clarity has gone down without a fight. We haven't seen a close round in a long time, and Ascent Esports is just reaffirming that kind of ideology. Is now it's just down to Shop and Naze, and a 2-on-5. Make that one more. Naze. Sneaking Palace, really just trying to get some kills. Physique is there. Ready and raring to go. As Ascent Esports, they take their 12th round and they line themselves up for a potential 13th. As Team Clarity only have about $3,000, $4,000 to work with.
Can I just say something?
What's up?
All these Ascent players are almost maxed money. That's how well this half is going. I don't think I've seen that in a long time.
Look at this. Wow. Last round of the half, and we're going to see this strategy come out from Team Clarity. They're going to rush up mid. It works out for them over to mid, but Ascent Esports, they have full control of the A site. They're going to have quite a bit of time, quite a bit of space to get that plant. I actually have voice enable on, so I actually see, or hear, sorry, some of the Ascent Esports players kind of laughing it off. They laugh at the attempts here as Team Clarity. Again, they ran into a brick wall. Again, they have the equipment to work with here. Naze has the defuse kit. The T's are away. Let's see what they can do with it, though. Eris runs up. No equipment to work with. Boo with a kill. Naze over in the corner. See, I thought some grenades would be kind of the X factor for them, but it seems like I'm wrong. Physique is going to get himself yet another frag. That's his 17th of the half. 13 rounds in a row for Ascent Esports.
Jesus.
Gosh.
That's insane. Even Pwn alone is 16 kills, 3 deaths, and has died 3 times in a half.
3 times?
Yeah.
What? I'm even shocked to see that. I thought Pwn alone, was one kind of rushing the entire time. The dude just straight up hasn't died from any of his efforts.
And he's going to keep that streak alive into the second half as well. He found himself the first and second. And the third. He has a passive buff that whenever he's alone, he just gets 200% more accuracy.
I mean, it feels like it. He's still aggressive. 76%. He's on the forefront of this rush. He's actually going to back all the way up. Formana's actually going to catch Nismo. But not Physique. Found Eris. And from behind, DJ takes him down. That's Ascent Esports with their 13th round. And surely, I mean, not exactly the nail in the coffin. Team Clarity might have a chance after this round. Oh no, they're actually gonna force buy.
Yeah, they don't really have a choice, to be honest.
Okay.
The chances of them winning 13 rounds in a row after forfeiting this one would have been
no.
Honestly, probably statistically impossible. So this is their best bet. Just force up whatever you can right now. Try to overrun the B side. If you win this round, maybe you buy yourself a chance, at least an extended opportunity. But that nade just that was their hopes and dreams.
That is just disgusting. Nismo with his third. Pwn alone chiming in, extending his kill streak even more. From behind, here comes DJ. He's gonna get the kill. We have 2 players on Ascent Esports hitting 20 bombs. And at the very bottom, you have Boo with 8 kills. Boo with 8 kills on the other team, he would be second fragging right now. That's crazy.
Wow, when you frame it like that, it just sounds mean. Yeah, that's definitely rough, man. I feel like kills, like stats at this point, are not even telling the real story, right? It's not even just about skills. They just seem outmatched overall. There's a fundamental breakdown. This might just be nice now, all by himself, walks out the A site. Maybe there's a chance.
All right, maybe he has a FAMAS in his hands. Got that big kill in. Oh, that was tricky to say the least. Uses his last 2 flashbangs just to get off of that site. All right, but the CTs, they surely saw him move out, so yes, they smell the blood in the water, so they're just gonna try to cut him off. DJ actually finds Naze on his way out, also.
Yeah, he hears him.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
This is literally just a cat and mouse at this point.
Right. Get some of that. Get some banjo music going on right now, or some Mission Impossible music going on right now because he's just running. No way. He thinks he's fine. Physique is in the perfect spot though. He's gonna keep running. Oh no. Ascent Esports. They're just chilling.
Oh no, they have him cornered. He's not gonna expect this. No, he's not gonna expect it. There it is. Ascent Esports is 16-2. That was a huge win for them right now.
Yeah, absolutely. That is a statement win as they have one more game to go, and they actually tie up Oceanus Gaming at the 3-3 record. So they have kind of, claim their stake
Mhm.
in this run for top 4. And Team Clarity mathematically now can no longer make it into playoffs. So at this point, they're just fighting to stay into this invite spot.
Right, yeah, exactly. At this point, it's just all the practice you can get, right? You're not qualifying for playoffs. You have, I think, 1 match left if you're Team Clarity. Things are tough. Things are rough out here, but that's how it is, right? When you're the young gun, when you're the most the most inexperienced team, excuse me, or at least one of the most inexperienced teams in the league, this is what happens. But, it is what it is. Sometimes it's how it rolls. Ascent Esports, they have claim their spot, I think. I think that one final win that they're looking for will be the nail in the coffin for that playoff position. But that is the end of it, my friends. Thank you all for tuning in what was a domination. We are out of here. My name is Strong Legs. This gentleman right here is Upmind. We have brought you the action. Mata in the chat. Nice try, man.
Nice tries. Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for coming by again.
Take it easy, everybody. See you tomorrow, early, bright, 12 p.m. Eastern for some EU action.